good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work.
Hello gang, we're off and running on the Monday community run, live on Zwift, live on the Zwift Run channel. Welcome along. 4 laps around the reservoir, 10k, and it's going to take us to about an hour. Hello Neil, hello Lee Betts. Neil Messenger, Lee Betts are on. Paul Hayward's in the run, Jackie Ramos is in the run, Lee's in the run, Em McLaughlin is in the run, Mario is there. Hello guys, nice to have you with us. Mano is there from Portugal. So let's have a relaxed start to the week's training on a Monday afternoon here, where the temperature inside shed quarters is 30 degrees, 30.5 degrees. It's really warm in here, so I'm hoping I can survive. I also can't find my cap. My normal cap is inside the house somewhere. So I'm wearing my Vega cap today. This one. Which is not quite as comfortable on my head. I hope you've all had a great weekend. 21.4 in Gloucestershire, where Paul Hayward is. Good evening, Anthony. So, we're off and running around New York. Let me just say hello, not goodbye. Let me say hello to everyone in game. Hello everyone, welcome to the Monday community run. It's 30 degrees on the treadmill here in the south of England. How is it where you are? Question mark. So hello to Jackie, hello to Mario, who just said hello to me in game. Anthony says, I bet I bet she does actually. As soon as Victoria gets home, she'll be able to tell me exactly where my cap is. That's basically what wives are for, is to find stuff that you've lost. It's hot where Jackie is. It's still 21.4 where Paul Hayward is. Finally summer, says Jackie, yes. Finally summer. Finally summer, even in the Netherlands. So yeah, we're not complaining about the hot weather. We love sunshine and warm weather, but it does make it a little more difficult on the treadmill. Anthony says he's glad he's not running. It's 35 degrees in his pain cave, so pretty warm there. Yeah, that's 90 Fahrenheit in New Orleans. You guys are used to it in the States. So what have you all done this weekend? What has everybody been up to this weekend? Question mark. I attempted a fast 5k on Saturday. Just missed out on under 20 minutes by 20 seconds. Then had a very lazy Sunday. 1 kilometre done in 6 minutes. Or we're nearly at 1 kilometre anyway. Lee Betts started her Berlin Marathon training. That's a great one for a fast time, Lee. Paul Hayward says, good work, Lee. Yeah, good luck with Berlin Marathon training and the Berlin Marathon itself. I've done it once. Yeah, it's a pretty flat course. So if you want a good time in a marathon, that one should get you it. Anthony said, I ran yesterday morning and I didn't get wet. Savella from Italy has just started with us, but must be late because they've not registered a kilometre yet. Or not registered even 100 metres yet. So they must have just logged in a bit late. Disappointing result for Scotland in the football last night. I don't know, Thomas. You've had some good results recently. Well, that's just like England, I guess, Paul. Lenol, who is it that says that? It's the hope that kills you, says Lenol. from Scotland says, we're used to it by now. Just don't get the results when it matters, but that's just like England. We seem to play very well against all the small teams in the qualifiers, and then when it comes to the big games, we don't perform. So Anthony says, I watched a video yesterday with some guy trying to hijack the video, but he got caught. Yes. My video, actually, my South Downs Way video is released it's released today for members, and then it'll be released tomorrow for the general public. But Anthony is talking about Lloyd's video from Run for Adventure. If you've heard of Run for Adventure, a different YouTube channel. He was running the South Downs Way 100 a couple of weeks ago, and he's got more subscribers than me. So I tried to hijack my way into his video, but he wasn't having any of it. Didn't work. I got a slap on the wrist. So go and have a look at Lloyd's video. And then if you're a member, you can go and watch my video after this run. And if you're not a member, you can either join and watch it tonight, or you can wait till tomorrow and it'll be live around this time tomorrow. But members always get, or almost always get, early access to my big videos. Sometimes a day, sometimes longer, depending on the schedule. Lee says, yes, I started to watch it just before you went live tonight. Yeah, I've only just put my video live. And we're coming up to 2 kilometres. The yellow beacon is just about to hit 2 kilometres in. Remember, this is supposed to be a nice, relaxed start to your training week. Of course, run at your own pace, and if you want to go hard, feel free. Good evening, Tina Beard. How are you? How are you finding Hanson? Question mark. It seems to me they are quite tough training. Yes, they have a reputation for being tough. I am not too bad, Tina. So I've made the schoolboy error of eating a cookie, two cookies before starting running tonight. So my tummy's a bit unsettled. Well, now that's just craziness. You'll get no sympathy from me because it's all your own fault. So yeah, my stomach is feeling a little bit unsettled. at the moment, but I'm trying to keep to 10 kph because I quite like doing the run in 1 hour. 1 hour is a nice round number. If I go over 1 hour, I always feel I've gone a bit too long. So I'm trying to stay at 10 kph in as relaxed a state as possible. I'm not particularly uncomfortable. It's just a little bit. I've got Paul Hayward running with me, and then everybody else is doing their own thing. I'm still thinking we should do something tomorrow evening and have a go at the one of the new routes, but I don't know whether anybody's interested in that, or whether I should just go outside with the club and do some real world running tomorrow. A quarter of the way through, 2.5k into the run. You can see I'm wearing my new Hoka road shoes. These are the Skywood X. They've got a massive stack height. They're very, very cushioned. Paul's resisting putting the fan on at the moment. I've had it on from the start. 28 degrees, 28.7 degrees, so the temperature is coming down now that I've opened the doors. I really should get used to opening the doors like earlier on so the room cools down a little bit before I start running. Also, it is early evening, so the temperature should be coming down a bit anyway. Lee says, do they have carbon plating? Yes, they do. Yes, it's a kind of a bowed carbon plate, so you sit in a kind of like a bend, and then when you push up, it's supposed to give you even more spring forward. I did a fast run on Saturday morning. I didn't notice them being much faster, well, not faster at all than my main carbon plated shoes, which are my Saucony Endorphin Elites, which are my favourite fast shoes. They're not as fast as those. They're nice, they're very comfortable, but they are a bit heavier. So I think any speed increase on my feet is negated by the weight of the shoe. It's quite heavy compared to other carbon plated shoes. Tina says, who saw my snoring cows reel yesterday? Now, that's interesting, Tina, because I did watch your reel, but I had the sound off because I don't know where I was. I think I was at the dinner table or something, not wanting to disturb people. So I didn't actually have the sound on, so I didn't hear the snoring cows. I just randomly saw the video. So I shall go back and can you watch it again? Can you? Yeah, you can, can't you? It's not a story, is it? It's a reel, so you can watch it again. I'll go back and have another look. We are past 3k now. Just under 20 minutes done. So a third of the way through. Look at that. We have been doing the reservoir route for a long time. Perhaps it's time to change. I might suggest that we do the Monday community run on a different route next week. Snoring cows, eh? There are a multitude of jokes there, none of which are appropriate to say. Right, Jackie is into the idea of changing the route. We've been doing the reservoir for well over a year now, I think, so I think we should change the route to something else. Yes, Jackie, it's been a long time. Full stop. Definitely time for a change. So the usual set of runs for the Film My Run and the Zwift Run channel this week. If you go to zwift.run on the web, you'll see my schedule, but it is pretty much the same as it usually is. So we got Monday Run Club tonight, Monday Community Run tonight, Film My Run 500 tomorrow morning, probably nothing tomorrow evening, Wednesday workout on Wednesday, Film My Run 500 Thursday morning, Bag That Badge Thursday evening, and the ZLDR Recovery Hour Friday evening. So I think that's what we're going to do. That is what is on the website under live schedule. If you go to zwift.run and then click on live schedule, you'll be able to see exactly what we've got planned for the week. And believe it or not, it is up to date. But I am wondering, the same as I'm wondering whether we should change the route of the Monday community run, I'm wondering whether it is time for a bit of a schedule change and maybe we should do some other things. I know people are creatures of habit and we like to stick to the same things, and I certainly do, but I wonder whether it's time to do some different things. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what, though, to be honest. Tina says, I'm not going to be able to join you this week. Lots of outside stuff going on. That's all right. Tina, I've had plenty of weeks off. So I can't begrudge anybody else some time off. Jackie says we should do some climbing. Well, you see, we do that on the Thursday and a Tuesday and a Thursday morning, don't we, with the Film My Run 500? I'm just wondering whether, you see, we could continue doing the Film My Run 500, but make it into an interval session. So we do climbing and then recovery, climbing and then recovery. We could do a completely new interval session on a Wednesday, or different kind of session on a Wednesday. We could give Bag That Badge a rest for a little while and do something different. We could do a different run to the ZLDR Recovery Hour. I don't know. I'm just thinking of, Because we get stuck in a rut, don't we, sometimes, of what we do. And although it's nice to have a routine, it's also nice to change it up sometimes. And maybe doing a few different runs. You know, we haven't done a pack run for a while. Maybe we should do some more pack runs. Yes, I know, Jackie, I know. It's an awkward time. The Film My Run 500, which I lead, is definitely a weird time. So maybe I could start leading the Film My Run 500 in the evenings. We could do an evening climbing session. Tina is doing a fish and chip shop run at West Bay on Thursday. West Bay is a lovely little town or village in a bay, of course, on the Jurassic coast. Okay, all right, Jackie and Paul think that's a good idea. So maybe I will have a think about doing the Film My Run 500 as an evening session. Okay, we'll think about that. Do you get fish and chips at the end, Tina? And how far do you have to run to get your fish and chips? Oh yes, Anthony, good luck with that. I hope it all goes okay. He says, I won't be able to join the recovery hour this week as I'm in hospital for a morning procedure. So yeah, take care, Anthony. Look after yourself. I hope they look after you. Right, talking about when Tina gets the fish and chips. She says, yes, obviously it's after the run. 10k on the coast path. Yeah, but if it was me, Tina, I'd probably have the fish and chips first, wouldn't I? Because I'm an idiot. Oh, Tina, go and watch the video tonight. You're a member, aren't you? If you're a member of the Film My Run channel, the South Downs Way video is out now for members. Yeah, go and watch it. Go and watch Chris Mills call me an idiot. You'll like it. You will have a wry smile to yourself, Tina. How is everyone doing? Question mark. I am running at 10 kph. My heart rate is currently 132. Kilometres an hour, and heart rate is 132 beats per minute. Paul Hayward says he's getting tired and hot. Lee Betts says she's getting hot. Paul Hayward says the fan is still off. Right, Anthony's going in for a cataract removal and new lens replacement. And do you know what? I have actually seen one of those operations being done. Many, many years ago when I was a student nurse. I was about 19 years old or something. And I went into an operating theatre, and that was the first or was it the second? First or second operation that I saw being done. To be honest, it's probably changed since I saw it, because that's 30 years ago now. Keep ticking those kilometres off. That is a decent heart rate for that pace. Yellow beacon now halfway through. Lee, it was very interesting. Tina Beard, just rude. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. She says you must have known Florence Nightingale. Look, she worked in a different hospital, okay? I didn't know her. Hello, Victoria. Victoria says happy Monday to everyone. Paul Hayward has been eyeing up Victoria's Strava and noticed that Victoria tried to do a progressive park run on Saturday and failed miserably. Victoria says, I was so annoyed with my second kilometre, yet so happy with the rest of the park run. Just that one annoying kilometre, which was too fast. But yeah, Paul Hayward, good spot. I'm glad you brought it up and not me. She is embarrassed about it. So she should be. I mean, it's an embarrassing thing to do. Never find me doing that. Don't try and make her feel better, Tina. It was just obvious. It was a big, obvious blue bump in the middle of her park run. Don't try and side with her. Right, even though it's 27.6 degrees, the breeze coming off the fan is actually very pleasant and I'm feeling warm but quite comfortable. So it's quite nice with 4.5k to go. As we get further into the run, remember to keep your form. Good form equals efficient running, which equals more energy to go longer. Right, Victoria, don't start giving excuses for messing up your progressive run. She says I stopped to tie my shoelace, and I think I sprinted too much to catch up. To be fair, running without looking at your watch and doing progressive is pretty good. Good discipline, and it's always good to occasionally try and run without looking at your watch, because sometimes you surprise yourself and you go quicker than you thought you would. 36 minutes, 6k exactly, 4k to go. Heart rate is fairly stable at around 132. And like I said, I feel quite comfortable with the breeze coming off the fan. Treadmill running is a great way to monitor your form. No tree roots, curbs, or trucks to negotiate. You can just lock in and concentrate on what you are doing and how you are doing it. Is that Paul saying he feels horrible tonight but sticking at it? Well done, Paul, but just relax. If you need to slow down, do so. Don't overly push yourself just because you feel you ought to. I think he's put legs feel horrible tonight. Is that what you've put? If you need to just take it easy, then absolutely do that, Paul. Don't feel any responsibility to keep up the speed. Right, hang on a minute. I said you could slow the speed down. I didn't say you could run downhill. What is going on there? Paul's now showing off because he's got a treadmill with decline on it. Rather than slow the speed down, he's just running downhill instead. Oh, nice one, Paul. Two-thirds of the way through now, 40 minutes gone, 20 minutes to go. Very much enjoying my shoes at the moment. Lovely, soft feel to them. If you want to look them up, the Hoka Skyward X, as in forward, but skyward. But Hoka Skyward X. I would love to try a treadmill with decline, just to see what it's like. Yes. Well done, Lee. Right, Lee has finished. She's off. Heart rate is 125 for Paul Hayward. Well done, Lee. Thanks for joining. Right, 7 kilometres done. 3 to go. Have a good evening, Lee. We'll see you in the week. We'll see you maybe Wednesday workout. That was the big one for the week. That's the one I like everyone to try and join if they can. Wednesday workout on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Let's do some tough intervals. Let's just get that heart rate high for at least once during the week. It would be nice to see some of you at Wednesday workout this week, 6:30 p.m. UK time. Wednesday workout. Or is it Workout Wednesday? I can never remember. Anyway, 6:30 p.m. UK for an interval session. It looks like Tavella has stopped at 6.1k, either a technical or they've had enough. But Tavella from Italy has stopped. Mano is still going, 7.2 kilometres. Just behind us, Nono is there, started late, 2.8k from France. Jackie is on 6.4k, Ian McLaughlin is on 8.7k, Noel from Scotland 8.9k, so just over a kilometre to go for those guys. Mario's on 8.4, so a mile to go for him. And me and Paul Hayward, 3/4 of the way through, 7.5k, 2.5 to go, 45 minutes gone. Heart rate 138, 139. So I had been quite stable at 134-ish for about 4k. As you can see on the left-hand side of the screen there, but just gone up a bit this k. I've just increased my speed a bit just to catch up with Paul, but don't tell him. I said don't tell him. I'm just sneaking up behind him without him realising. I'm going to tickle the back of his neck and see if he notices. Heart rate has settled down again now for some reason. I don't know why it went up there. Maybe I was talking too much. Paul Hayward has turned the big fan on. It's getting serious with 2 kilometres to go. Actually, I should go through and give people some ride-ons, shouldn't I? Let me do that. I've pretty much caught up with Paul now, so I can drop back down and we can drop some ride-ons on everybody. Say thank you for joining and well done for their hard work on a Monday evening in this temperature. 27 degrees still here in Shed Quarters. So just dropping ride-ons on people's heads. Here's Jackie. Well done, Jackie. Null, who was chatting to us earlier on. A few people getting near the finish, actually. That's everyone. And 1 mile to go for me and Paul. Thank you everyone for joining today. I hope you had a good run. We will do more of the same next week. But perhaps on a different route. I do love summer coming, but it does make Zwift quite quiet, doesn't it? There's not many people around on Zwift in the summer. But it's fair enough, really. People need to get outside in the sunshine. Quite right, too. Ibiza, 8k and done. Well done. Is that Mario? No, Mario's on 9k. It's, who is it then? Anyway, well done. Yeah, Tina, I've noticed that as well. It does seem a little bit quieter than usual this summer. Not sure why. It's partly why I was thinking about having a bit of a freshen up in terms of different events that we do. Maybe trying some different things and, piquing people's interest a bit with different events rather than the same old every week. So I'll have a little think about that. Okay, 54 minutes gone, 9 kilometres done, 1k to go. Lee says, did you fix the heel on your trainers? Yes, I did. On my Nike Vaporflies, which, to be fair, are very old now. So, it's not like they're new out the box. I have had them for about 5 years, so they're not new. De nada. I did glue them, Lee, yes. I used super glue liberally. Ibiza One says, my Hoka Skywards arrived today, but I have to wait until Wednesday to run in them. Let me know what they're like, what you think of them. I like mine a lot, but they really are very cushioned. So my heart rate has consistently been, for this run, around 134 BPM. So that's not bad. I mean, it's too high, but I'm putting that down to the heat. Heart rate 132 for Paul. That's pretty good, Paul. Sounds good. Yeah, Amsterdam Marathon is very flat. They will be really good on that flat ground. If you move quick, good fast leg turnover, you'll be fine. Lee says I'm not that. Lee says that's where my PB is at Amsterdam. Doesn't surprise me one bit, Lee. Yeah, great course for a PB, that is. Okay, coming to the end, 2 minutes to go. Don't forget, film my Run 500 tomorrow. Workout Wednesday on Wednesday. Film my Run 500 on Thursday, bag that badge Thursday evening. ZLDR Recovery Hour Friday. The South Downs Way 100 video is live now on the Film My Run YouTube channel for members only. It will be released to the public at large tomorrow evening. So go and have a look at that. That'd be much appreciated. If you're not subscribed to either this channel or the Film My Run channel, you can do that now. Click the subscribe button at the bottom there. Much appreciated. And I'll see you tomorrow for more exciting live Zwift running in the heat of the day. 27 degrees still here inside shed quarters. Lee says, well done everyone, and see you on Wednesday. Yeah, see you Wednesday, Lee. Unfortunately, I wasn't filming when I met up with Lee at the South Downs Way 100, so she doesn't appear in the video. But thank you for coming to support, Lee. And thank you for running with me, Paul. Appreciate that. I know your legs weren't feeling great tonight. Anthony says, good running by all tonight in the heat. Yeah, it has been a bit warm. Paul Hayward says, well done everybody for getting the job done. And there we are, 10.1 kilometres done. 1 hour and 30 seconds. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you very much for taking part. Well done, Jackie. Well done, Paul. Jackie says, well done, everyone. Good evening, everyone. As well, have a good evening, she says. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Tina says, well done, gang. See you next time. No worries, Paul. Right, that's us done. Yeah, that felt nice, actually. I don't know why, but like tonight, like quite often, the fan just blows hot air at me, and it seems to make no difference. But tonight, for some reason, the air that the fan is blowing at me seems to be quite cool. So I've quite enjoyed that. Anyway, enough of me waffling on. Take care, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow for the Film My Run 500, and then Wednesday for the Wednesday workout. Take care. Anthony says bye all. Yeah. And Victoria says, well done all. Hopefully I'll join you for Wednesday workout. That'd be nice. Yeah. All right. See you Wednesday, everyone. Bye-bye.